let's see how many things they get wrong.
Is this a studio logo or part of the credits? I will admit to being an American and thereby not knowing shit about what language this is or what this.
Already. I assume this one is a joke scene because this is really dumb. Okay, we are keeping a tally here. So I'm pretty sure it's it's the Way's logo. It's like whatever, you're fucking American, I don't care, but we already started with a great start, fucking just fucking not caring about what did I expect from cinema scenes.
Genuinely concerned about radiation levels at this point. Reading 800,000 students.
Sure, the reading is hard. Just dance in your record, babe. Just dance. Everybody, and round and just dance, gonna be okay. Just dance. Spin the record, babe. Just dance. Just dance, gonna be okay. Just dance, spin the record, babe. Just. Okay, back to the fucking this bullshit. Okay. So we have one joke scene, and one observational scene based on the wrong idea of show don't tell. Like that rule is fine unless you don't know how to write. Unless you know how to write actually. Because the problem is you have to not show stuff. If not, the movie would be like 5 hours.
Boycotted the school and the juvenile crime rate. Adults had lost all Okay, I'm sorry. I'm already lost. Class pictures.
Three joke scenes. I don't get this.
Narration, which happens.
Narration. Narration. Joke since it's also narration. Get cancelled. Get wrecked, you idiot.
Moms leave. No need to be a pussy about it. Dropping something to signify.
What can I even say? I don't even know where to put this one. Observational scene, I guess. Another observational scene already. The cliche. Fuck that idea.
By shock cliche. Toilet paper suicide note. Why would
Like, there's an actual good debate to be made about this scene because why because killing yourself is not going to help your son's mental health, but instead of actually trying something smart, we are given this trash.
sure his TP suicide note rolls perfectly into the bathroom? Oh, was it so we could see him puke? Got it.
So okay. I need to add another one, which is small, which is nitpicks, which is one here. Let me see how he counted.
His suicide note rolls perfectly into the bathroom. Oh, was it so we could see him?
Yeah, it's two. It's it's two nitpicks. Like fucking hell. Like I understand where that actually is a bit fuck, but have you seen the size of this? There's no whatever.
Puke? Got it. Damn it! Is this entire movie gonna be a non-American adult male?
Really funny, guys. Really.
On middle school bus sitting in the back row between two playful girls. That is definitely a sin, even if I do the same thing in his position.
And admitting that is wild. I don't know if I put that under nitpick or I put under joke scenes. I'll put under joke because it's obviously to show that the 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 the, the teacher is really close to the students.
Haha, foreshadowing. Where?
Okay, oh, that's. I mean, yeah, it's foreshadowing, but that's not a scene. It's like saying Chekhov's gun is a scene. What are we talking about, buddy?
Bad guys. Desks.
Sure, sure. Not like they're the good guys or whatever.
You mean the teacher from
He's going to pick this really.
2 years ago? One of these kids just said as though there was any debate, but damn, if you taught him 2 years ago, there was zero debate about your identity. But whatever. These
So sure, it's repeating information. I don't even remember if this scene actually say it's 7th grade or whatever. But just 2 years ago. But like at worst it's repeating information that makes sense for Kawada to say. No, Kawada no. The Takeshi. It makes sense for Takeshi to say that info. And because he's with the soldiers. And we can just assume that he can hear everyone in that classroom. But I'll still put in nitpicks because what the fuck.
two new classmates just before the big death competition will probably not directly impact the big death competition.
Jokes. This guy is so fucking lame. Ooh, think that appears will impact the rest of the story. Boo-hoo. It's almost like this guy likes DLJ because it's subversive or whatever. This guy hates Chekhov's guns.
Later, we find out the Battle Royale has been going on for a few years now, and it gets tons of media coverage. So how can they not know?
Not everyone watches the news. And also it's to replicate the stone of schools. Like if even if you know what the fuck a fireman is, the 2nd grade teacher will not say, "Oh, you all know what a fire truck is, right?" That they will explain the concept of a fucking fire truck. Absolute fucking. This is the guy at film school that drops out because it's. Yeah, I gets a fucking 20 because he fucking he just does the most basic ass thing ever. Ooh, Chekhov's guns are so scary. Ooh.
What kind of movie am I watching here?
This guy thinks he's so funny. I know it's a team, but like, what the what am I supposed to say?
辞める前お前ダメだから学校に来なくていいって言ったよな。そしたら本当に来なくなっちゃうんだもん。ダメだよな。
I don't know if it's something lost in the English translation, but what?
偉い人たちは
He's there to lose. What is there to lose? My brother in film criticism, this is
I don't know if it's something
this is pretty simple. Takeshi is like he wanted him to drop out when he was still in school giving classes, especially after bro stabbed him. But but and he eventually dropped out, but then came back for the school trip. That was actually the battle royale. Like it's not that hard to get. Like I don't. Right.
に来なくなっちゃうんだもん。
Like look at the
な
dialogue
あ
that you
やめる前。
told you to not bother with school. Did I? Didn't
お
I?
前ダメだから学校
That you were a lost
行
cause.
ったよな。そしたら
But then you really did just stop going to school.
本当に来なくなっちゃうんだもん。
That's not good.
I don't know if it's something
He's criticizing him for not going to school because the whole idea of battle royale is institutions and how the institutions often oppress people. But this guy's an amazing tool.
lost in the English translation, but what?
偉い人たちは相談してこの法律を作りました。バトルロワイヤル。
Roll credits.
Haha. Play the what I've done. It would be funny if it wasn't 10 years ago and the meme was updated to ha ha, he said it, he had said it.
反則はありません。何がおかしい。
Kitano would be excellent at cinema.
Oh, it would be excellent at cinema scenes. Now I'll put as a joke because there are people that drama laugh. I, for example, do when it's really bad. So just denying the existence of people that laugh under that certain circumstances is like sure it could be better acted or not as thingy, but generally this is not stupid. It's maybe just a little contrived. It should have been right at the start.
Sins. Cute video girl confuses everything. Now there's satire mixing with extreme violence, and there's a tingling in my penis. All strange sensations to be feeling at once. This video suggests
First, you. Second, that Sasuke's voice actor, you uncultured swine. Third, what? Why? What? You can't have satire in the middle of your fucking film. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh.
there's a website for the Battle Royale, which is sinful enough in and of itself, if these students are unaware of it. But also, they somehow managed to snag BR.com away from Baskin Robbins? F off, dude.
I'll put as a joke, but there is an argument to be made about that site existing and no one knowing, but fuck it. But it's like so small to the whole movie that it's, and like internet in the 1999 is not internet in 2015 when this video was made, so that it's so such a dumb point.
Man, this dude is dedicated to the VCR controls. He paused that shit as soon as Kitano killed that girl. He is on point.
What am I supposed to do with this? Is it a joke? Is it a nitpick? Also, no comment about Kitten just murdering someone and raising the stakes.
Foreshadowing photograph.
What the fuck? Like, sure, he could have reacted another way, but we are arguing semantics about characters. Like, no, these are supposed to be humans. They are not supposed to be robots that act perfectly according to everyone around.
Just happens to be on the floor next to Nobu, so we can see the cleverness of the foreshadowing.
Right. It's not that. It's not that. It was set up that he stayed with the picture. Like, it's only contrived if you think someone will not be holding on to it as they are about to die.
These girls appear turned on by death or sorrow. Why do
This one is just. I'll open a new one that doesn't need to take punch from other, which is just sex jokes. I love me some sex jokes, not with high schoolers, please. The, the joke here is, I guess, a fucking nitpick because you know the high schoolers, the 18-year-olds can act perfectly.
the eerily prescient adults lay down plastic wrap on only half this room's floor?
I'm pretty sure if you go back to 41. Yeah, I think you can see the plastic there. It was on the whole room. Even if it was such a nothing burger. Alright. This is like the most nothing burger point. Like, it's a valid nitpick, but like, for what, really?
Eerily prescient adults lay down plastic wrap on only half this room's floor. And this game should be easy to win if you're the first person called. What's to prevent the first person from running to the exit and just waiting for each unprepared...
Holy fuck, he's going to do a really dumb point.
If you're the first person called. What's to prevent the first person from running to the exit and just waiting for each unprepared student to come out and just kill him right there? At least in the Hunger Games, everybody got to go at the same time. Lucky for the class, the wimpiest kid is the first one they call.
Fucking hell, okay. Okay, this is stupid. This is really stupid. Okay, first, if you've seen the movie, which I believe you need to see put everything in context to do a video like this. the fucking weapons are random for everyone. So you can just wait and strangle everyone. Or whatever, because someone might get out with a pistol or a taser and murk you. And he does that in the movie, and he gets fucked because he's not that smart. What he said of waiting, like, and he only had arrows for so many people because he had a crossbow thingy. And like the system is not supposed to be fair. You're you're going to see there's a lot of fucked up shit they let go.
BFFs. Geez, is the movie gonna announce every kid before the killing starts? Skip.
And if the movie did, what the fuck is that? Look, like everyone is important. Like there's an obvious protagonist, but the idea is that everyone can survive. So why are we saying that this doesn't immediately give us stakes? Because we at least know the names of most of these people.
Wait, are those two in love or something? Well, that's not the truth.
You see, you cannot have a platonic relationship with a woman.
Traditional definition of deep throating, but I think technically it still works. This is all happening right.
Thanks, jokes. And the joke. The stupid part is that he could argue about how he has been like attacking people for like uh, hours now, but no.
Outside where all the kids are running out. So thank God for the crazy delay in kids running out right now so that only this one fat kid has to die.
Wait, what was the point?
Wait, are those two in love or something? Well, that's not the traditional definition of deep throating, but I think technically it still works. This is all happening right outside where all the kids are running out. So thank God for the crazy delay in kids running out right now so that only this one fat kid has to die.
But he's not trying to kill people. He's like wrong. His struggle. I don't remember if it was the fat guy with the crossbow or not. I'm going by memory. But like, even if there were people still walking out, they already are moving out to the side of the building. So we can assume they just went the other way while they are struggling.
Guess we better get a cannon ready.
I don't get that one.
Geez, if it's just a scratch, why is her sleeve soaked in blood?
Oh, I just cut myself. Why do I need a band-aid? I don't even know how to classify this. I think it's just observational. Like, what are we doing, guy?
Battle royales addict to random kids hoping to murder each other.
So imagine if the guy had a fucking pen instead of a crossbow. Now you wouldn't say the other one, isn't it?
Dude, that was the signal. Second base is open for the taking. What are you waiting for? Director had
Platonic relationships doesn't exist.
an obvious disagreement with actor over exactly how much this character loved reading.
No, I refuse to comment.
Well, we're in a cave and no one's looking. I think I could taste it. Oh, you meant the bag of cookies, didn't you? Jesus, I did.
Sex jokes are funny. I definitely can't do that in 1 second.
Digital map of each contestant on the playing field. I'd say something about the Hunger Games being a ripoff here, but I'd be in danger of ripping off my own video from earlier when I called the Hunger Games a ripoff of this story. Geez, a fan? I'm not sure if the people running Battle Royale have a sense of humor or if they're just assholes. They could be the guys behind CinemaSins for all I know.
Observational scene. The idea is that the kids are fucked either way. Like there's a critique here about how the battle royale is not as fair, but that's the point, kinda. The idea is that they are trying to replicate that old society and its survival, and the critique is that it doesn't make sense because they will always exaggerate.
Morals. These two conscientious
What
objectors
the fuck?
behind CinemaSins for all I know. Morals. These
Morals. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. If there's a character that actually cares about what they are doing.
two conscientious objectors are so distraught about the game that they killed themselves instead of, I don't know, cake decorating themselves to look like trees and merely hiding the entire competition. Whoa,
The point of the game is to kill each other. Like they would reach the end of the competition and their heads will just explode. Or worst, they would have to kill each other.
Okay, so this is basically Hunger Games meets Kill Bill. Whoever made this movie likes girls in skirts, which is fine as a starting point, and comically violent blood spurting. This is not a healthy combination of interests. Every time
I refuse to comment.
someone dies, the movie interrupts itself to tell us, the audience at home, who it was and how many kids are left. Why
Yes.
do you warn them before coming out of the bushes and do it before they even get to...
Okay, first, stupid observational scene. Because the idea is that the movie is still trying to create tension.
Why do you warn them before coming out of the bushes and do it before they even get to your hiding place? Place in the woods has a super
And
long hill to...
second, this is dumb. This is stupid. Like, he could have waited for them to get close, but he was expecting them to be frozen in fear. Like, if they were that much closer, they could just punch him in the face from reflection. He only could have gotten out quicker, but that's not related to what the point being made. And like everyone has its speed and such.
fall down cliche. Yes.
Observational scene and a joke.
Math threatening. Also,
Two jokes. And to be fair, this one is kind of understandable. It's dumb. He starts doing math. But it's not like you can't just imagine this midwit trying to look smarter by trying to calculate where he needs to put the gun.
damn, they gave at least 5 people some guns in this, but thought it was really funny to include fans, pans, and binoculars for the others. This idiot...
That's the point! That's the fucking point! No one starts equally.
charges at a guy holding a shotgun on him.
What gun did he have, by
Pans
the
and
way?
binoculars for the others. This idiot charges at a guy holding a shotgun.
Oh, he had a gun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a classic nitpick with any movie. But I really can't put, like, you really can't hate on it. We are talking first. We are talking about kids here, so it's not a military man. Secondly, it's not that horrible. It's not that stupid to think that charging against him would get more odds of him hitting him before he dies. I'd say it's still dumb to run, but he's running on instincts. I'd say he's for he's trying to stun him with a shot, and then after that shot he gets a second one in on the head or something.
On him. The guy was fucking yelling. How could you possibly know?
If I yell to the other side of the room, I bet my fucking parents know. No, that's my voice. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Oh, this girl is still moving after being riddled with hundreds of bullets.
But this move. I'm putting it on the wrong scenes. This is like biological stuff. Like when you die, your muscles tense and stuff, and you release everything. Like it's not that hard to believe she still had adrenaline enough to move and to rest as she went to rest. It's not that unbelievable.
呼びかけるのはいいアイデアだったが残念だったな。
This is a funny line, but it's not really a good idea, since the rules state you'll die anyway if you run out of time and you're not the last person standing.
So this fucker knows. This fucker knows, but still said that stupid shit. I don't know where to put this. And also that was Takeshi having some fun. Kanada, I think. His name in the movie. He was just having some fun because unironically calling peace until the end and then murdering everyone is the greatest strategy here.
みたいでね。トイレにタンポン捨ててあったんだ。
Period, Sheriff.
Yes, characters being smart means joke.
見逃してみたんだけど、生理じゃなくてね。
Haha, gross.
What?
Period, Sheriff.
見逃してみたんだけど、生理じゃなくてね。
Haha,
What? Women track their periods. Other women track each friend's periods. It's gross, yeah, but it's whatever.
gross. Also, what the actual fuck? This chick checked a dead body to see if that dead person had previously been having her monthly cycle?
Yes. Like, what do you want her to do? To fucking not try to understand who is person?
Laziness. Also, what is wrong with this girl
What?
that's been having her monthly cycle? Laziness.
Wow, someone fell. Someone is tired from walking.
Also, what is wrong with this girl that she's suddenly unable to walk and shit? Did I miss an illness?
You know, some people get ill from the climate and stuff. It is a nitpick, but I could go harder. Like people that are really injured need rest, and if you spend the whole day walking with an open injury, you naturally need.
This guy says so that's their trick out loud, but then starts typing as if he didn't just give the Battle Royale control room a huge clue that he figured this shit out.
In what he's going to do? What is he going to do? Yeah, I figured out how they hear us. Figure out how they hear us. They certainly they certainly think they are doing something. The Battle Royale army is definitely thinking, oh, they know they can hear us.
Also, why don't the Battle Royale people make shelters like this a danger zone? Why give them any place where they might be able to plot?
Because they are or I'll try to give. I'll give you this one. Because sure, the Battle Royale zone should be more thingy. Should be more organized, but it's not. The whole point is that the adults are also really dumb when you think about their logic, and they think the children are stupid, and that they won't try to break the game.
Stuff like this. This guy has the right idea.
私
This guy keeps making sex jokes.
の顔に傷つけたね
Hilarious English translation is hilarious.
No comment.
Homicidal girl kills the element of surprise and waits way too long to shoot this other girl. I can see the dead body.
Show her observation. I don't care.
Breathing. I'd care about this young romance tragedy, but I'm honestly still freaked out by the period checker girl. And waits way too long to shoot this other girl. I can see the dead body breathing. I'd care about. Little girl kills the element of surprise and waits way too long to shoot this other girl. I can see the dead body breathing.
Well, I can't. I can't see him breathing, so I guess you have supervision. And you definitely can't infer he could still be breathing, even if he is dying.
I'd care about this young romance tragedy, but I'm honestly still freaked out by the period checker girl.
Well, that's your fault. I can even. I will put it in the wrong scenes because what the no. That's unfair to him. Let's put under observation.
Where does a ninth grader get a fucking flask of alcohol? Wait, never mind. I just remember my Uncle Greg. Also,
Joke. Like I don't condone drinking, underage drinking, but every seen our situation here, there's most likely not enough good sodas or whatever for people to drink. Yeah, medieval times logic. Whether drink water that's probably polluted or beer.
an older former gang contestant joining the game? Damn, besides the tampon checking, is there anything in this movie the Hunger Games didn't steal? Everyone
Probably not.
who died in this particular battle royale died in this very same spot.
It's not everyone. You can infer that from the amount of bodies. The best you can infer is that probably there was a big holdout until the last corner was was only available, and everyone just started killing each other.
I should have known not to come here. This place is cursed with the blood of all the ninth graders. I had to rewind this.
I don't fucking care. That's the stupid scene.
40 times to figure out what happened.
稽古の笑顔の
Cursed with the blood of all the ninth graders. I had to rewind this 40 times to figure out what happened.
稽古
I don't remember this scene, but it doesn't look that hard to figure out.
この笑顔の本当の意味を見つけたるんや
Even if that means exhuming her body for questioning.
ほんまに
People have weird stuff. I won't say his motivation to re-enter the game is the best, but like that's absurd that you can only infer. That's your criticism.
この島出る方法知ってんでそら今言われへんその時が来た
Oh, fuck you, character who's only waiting to say the important thing because the screenwriter told him to.
That was the thingy?
Questioning.
ほんまにこの島出る方法知ってんでそら今言われへんその時が来たら教える
Oh, fuck you, character who's only waiting to say the important thing because the screenwriter told.
Yeah, he's only saying it because you need to, because it's not a good idea to say because of the microphones, you know. The thing you were saying that they should not, the battle royale committee should kill the others, even if he doesn't know there is a their microphones. It doesn't make sense to wait until before the game finishes to run away.
Told him to. The psycho killer can keep up with a bicycle on foot, but somehow misses the dude riding it at point blank range.
That's sure. You can see the guy struggling to ride a bike, but sure. I'm saying this is one of the valid nitpicks, but I can't ride a bike, so it's like saying, oh, you can't run away from the guy. Ha 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 ha. Like, now I won't perform worse than him. I probably am faster running. So, and you can just imagine he's not that proficient with a bike. While the other is clearly a psychopath. He really likes to keep fit to catch the people.
What a tragic dumbass.
He's not a dumbass. He didn't know he was still there.
Victim stands still and screams instead of runs when he sees a guy with a blade.
What do you want him to do? If he runs away, he's just going to get shot. It's a fucking... It's a katana. It's long enough for even if he gets out of the way, he's going to get sliced. And obviously the shock factor. But sure.
Characters trying to hide make a stupid noise so the villain can be alerted to their presence cliché. I know this is a...
I refuse to comment about nitpicks like this because it's to keep tension.
bad guy, so he probably has terrible aim, but those bullets are also pretty shitty about going through wood, right? Okay, wow.
Fuck you. You don't know the cliche of like of that those wood the restaurant fights where they turn the tables. It's fucking I'm already fucking those restaurant fights where they turn tables to hide because not every wood is fucking IKEA. It is a nitpick, but it's actually pretty wrong. If you get some good wood, it probably is good enough to stop a few bullets before it gets fucked.
He's not terrible at aiming. He's worse than Adrian Peterson is at disciplining his children. Unlimited ammo guy.
By the way, this guy's a proficient killer. He has the biggest body count in this game, in this movie. He's literally is just nitpicking the clips where he obviously can't get perfect aim because he hits at night.
Out at the perfect time for this asshole to get shot by another conveniently placed guy. Did they hire the T-1000 to kill the kids?
It's two. I'll say, yeah. One is observational, another one is a joke. The like he has a the bulletproof vest because he's not dumb. And like the only criticism is that the kid could have gone for the head, but it's not dumb to try to shoot the heart or something.
People who should know better loudly speak into their mics about secret bomb ingredients.
They have like things. I'm pretty sure they have like blockers or something. Yeah, no, I think the guy doesn't have, but like we are, but like we are. This is like the worst subplot of of the movie, but like it's not that illogical. It's to show the adults don't care, and that they think the kids are dumb. So they let this stuff slide because they don't get stuff.
Oh, yeah, now is the time to shut your friends up.
Yes, because because one thing is the ingredients, the other thing is the actual bomb. Like yes, I don't think the government is mad about baking soda and bleach, but they will definitely be mad when you make the fucking killing gas or mustard gas or whatever.
Your uncle was Guy Fawkes? Or V? If you can keep them from...
Yes, revolutionaries exist in real life, whatever. He was dead, actually.
eavesdropping by covering the necklace microphone with your hand, then what was the point of all the silent typing out shit earlier? This is...
Because he did not know how it worked before. we can infer he either is doing he now knows how powerful they are, or he just reacted too much.
Horrifying, I'll admit, but why are they naked? Did she f them and then mutilate their genitals? I'm just playing this out here. You're the one showing me the visual, but it had to happen somehow, right? Why did they agree to fuck in such a wide open and filthy space during a death competition?
It's necrophilia. It's necrophilia. It's supposed to show that she's like a monster. This is straight up wrong. You can infer she killed them both and just wrote them. But if not, she killed one of them and forced the other. It's not that crazy. I mean, it's crazy, but not for the movie.
Man, it's almost like there's not a death competition going on right now.
This guy. The whole idea of this group is that they are going to try to survive. Not that they are actually trying to kill each other. No. Like they think there's a way out if they all survive.
Hey, I don't know if Shuya killed that guy on purpose or not. Better kill him on purpose just to make sure. This girl is a...
You know. If you see someone kill and you misinterpret stuff, I won't even argue. That's a dumb point. That's too stupid. It's just wrong. You can believe a fucking ninth grader saw someone die with the arm, with the weapon on the other guy, and just went and just got the vendetta now.
Dick to Shuya's spaghetti, but she dies, so it's cool.
I'm pretty sure she came back from walking around. I'm pretty sure everyone was going to eat. So she might be a bit of the dick, but it's not that crazy that she would keep lying.
That gunshot he heard, but not the machine gun fire a second ago. Right.
Sure. I don't even think if this is an actual sin, but I will be forgiving because I don't know if I don't remember if the movie makes it clear, but so sure. Different calibers and stuff.
These girls can't shoot for shit, but after 30 seconds of misses, somehow all end up with direct hits. No, just no. That's just wrong. I think it means you're winning, dude.
Observational. The whole point is that everyone is dead. Everyone who is dead. And you are here cracking jokes when there is a really good thing to be argued. about how people see each other and how trust is built and destroyed as quickly. But sure, keep making jokes instead of grasping anything above that. You can make an actual criticism of these scenes, not not degrading it because the most of this movie has great pacing and stuff, but you can actively criticize that the movie that they jump to conclusions really quick.
Teacher-student relations.
I can't even be angry, sure. It's supposed to show the psyche of Takeshi, but fucking.
This is for the people who can read lips in Japanese. We'll never know what kind of horrible, dirty thing.
Okay, I'm pissed enough. I'm pulling out an example for this one. This guy will not let symbolism slide. What the fuck am I getting recommended? So in fucking End of Evangelion, which is only released 2 years before Battle Royale, 2 to 3 years before. Ritsuku. There's the Ritsuku death scene. That if you don't know how it happens, I'm pretty sure the English thing, the English one, even remakes this because the audio cut in the recording.
Ritsuko Akagi. The truth is,
And like Gendo's line is cut off because it's symbolic. It's what she wanted to hear. And she says that she doesn't believe him.
You liar.
And later in the Third Impact, we see that she says that it's most likely I loved you. Or I needed you. So it's not. It just nitpicking symbolism. And like I can't even say it's a good nitpick because what it's just a flashback. I think it's 10 seconds or something. You literally can cut this from the scene and only Takeshi suffers. Kitano is. Um, yes, Takeshi Kitano. Yes, it's his name, whatever.
Things they said to each other previously in the movie you're watching right now.
Movie has flashback, and flashback is bad.
How does she know he's even around here right now? What the hell is this?
She doesn't. She's being stupid, but it's a character. It's in character. It's in character. Like what the fuck are we doing here?
guy doing out here?
He's feeling guilty. That's the whole point of his scenes that you've been skipping. Of his scenes, you know, he's supposed to be feeling guilty, not only because he lied to her. But his life is basically falling while the game is going on. It's a wrong scene. It just doesn't make sense to criticize. Like, sure, he should have a guide with him, but it's not that stupid.
Would you like a popsicle? Wait, he showed.
I'm feeling the sex joke, but I won't. It's just a joke.
Up to scare away the mean chick and give her an umbrella? Dude, if you're gonna directly interfere with the death competition you yourself are running, don't you think you could bring a little more to the table? God,
The criticism about the society and how people and how people are supporting it, even though they disagree, it's flying over the head. Like I get that's the point of these videos. It's to be funny, but it's not funny, and it's just causing misinformation.
I'm so confused as to whether any of these people are important. Have we even seen some of these people yet?
Yes, we have seen all of them. They were in the classroom. You know, the part you skipped because it was too boring.
And maybe my loud yelling. I only give myself 1/10 the blame.
What's higher? What's high? A yelling? What's more giving? A yelling, you know, when you yell because you can just hurt yourself or die or kill yourself. Or, you know, actual hardcore gunshots that imply that there are two people. Like, it's not dumb. It's just between yelling where it could have been just one person killing itself and hitting his head, and one person into a gunshot that implies the existence of two people. It's just nitpicking what
I
isn't
had no
there.
idea you'd start blasting. Half the people in this game got ink pens or the Wheel of Fortune home game as weapons. I had a 50-50 chance, and I would like to bite a vowel.
Whatever. This is disappointing. I thought there was more to debate here, actually.
See me? I'm gonna walk backwards for no reason now, because there's surely someone behind me ready to shoot that I can't see. And
It's reacting. The
everyone
guy
showed up
liked
for the
her.
big finale at
It's see, yes. Like, imagine if my girlfriend just died in front of me, and I from shock I slowly back away. It's not that hard to think about that. And
Relatively
yes,
the same
everyone is
time.
going to show up because the safe zones are giving out a detail you have been skipping.
Movie continues to strain its bullet realism. Just because this character was a badass doesn't mean the bullets should hurt less. Did this guy really?
Adrenaline. I'd say sure, people should be dying quicker, but it's people can be saved after gunshot, unless it's like in stomach and stuff like that. If you get shot in the lungs, normally you can survive if it's quick enough. You just need to patch the hole that it's left there before it fills up with blood.
They just go outside with an umbrella for basically no reason a minute ago. I mean, I agree he's a somewhat sympathetic character, but what the hell was he doing out there?
Because he liked to fuck you. You deserve like a massive sin because of this one. You are not representing the Takeshi's character right. The whole idea is that he's like a fucking evil man, but that he's breaking because his wife is leaving and his kids and whatever. And that girl was the only one that liked him when he was teacher. Character stuff.
Hacking and bomb making take roughly the same amount of time.
He has been acting for longer. This is actually a wrong scene. And I don't like this subplot, but sure.
And no one in the control room could hear through our mics because we're blocking them with our soundproof fingers.
It's 2000. It's 1999. The mics sounded like a fucking nothing. My laptop has a better mic than those were probably. That's so stupid to nitpick.
Everyone keeps running into everyone else except these three assholes, who no one ever stumbles on or finds or talks to or anything.
Sure, okay, that's actually a good point. Again, I don't think this is the best subplot, and they should have made this a danger zone, unless it's close to the base, to the military base. And they naturally would want the last few to be there so they can clean up quicker. But just saying no one runs into them it's actually not that unfeasible. It's pretty obvious that the island is big and we don't see everyone die. Some people die alone.
Because bomb. I don't know, maybe from the three people who were in that one place for so long, which you never made a danger zone the whole time. This is a terrible fuck up, to be honest.
By the way, that building is not marked in the map here. So you can see how much they cared actually. But yeah, that's an observational one because they did not know they were there. They probably just thought that they were hiding until the end.
Honest. Not only is this some truly remarkable shitty fake typing, but I'm pretty sure this guy had never seen a keyboard before in his life before shooting this movie.
Yeah, that's not unfeasible, It was 1999. And you're nitpicking a fucking shot, a 1 second shot or whatever.
Come on, you have only yourself to blame. I think half the students in this class are barely functional. They have amazing skills at being dumb. Watch after a whole.
No, no. No, they knew who was left. And they could infer that the other guy got the message to Nanahara. Like, it's not hard to imagine they actually thought it was Nanahara, because they would know it was only Nanahara, the girl, the good guy, the good elder guy, and the bad elder guy that survived, and that's like a 4-in-1 chance of the only bad person there to come. So it's not that unfeasible to imagine they actually thought it was Nanahara.
Movie of being a Terminator, this guy's totally gonna get killed now.
That's a joke.
That probably didn't kill him. He has emergency backup power for sure. Not to mention all the souls of the people he killed.
Okay, that's kind of funny, but I guess it's just observational / joke. It's not an actual scene. To be fair, he should be dead, but I do like the imagery of him just blind while shooting.
Finally, we get a look at the control room and what they can hear. And they didn't hear one thing that made them suspicious during the hacking bomb making session.
They were covering the colors, you idiot. And we have seen the control room a lot of times in the movie, actually. And we can imagine they can hear 40 children at the same time.
I don't care how many times they were shown blocking their mics. Those guys f***ed up enough to where you or me or a 4-year-old would have been suspicious of those dudes.
No, I would not. Especially if I wasn't, if I was a stupid adult that thinks I'm better than every children.
In a government-sanctioned battle royale, how does one person have all the power to prevent someone from confirming kills?
You can just imagine there's an actual order, you know, and an order of importance. The military is like more powerful, but they will respect the teacher more, because the teacher is obviously who is organizing everything. Even if he is just sitting around eating cookies the whole game. It's not hard to imagine they would be put in as the number one guy, because he's the one that knew the kids.
首輪のばらし方知ってたろう。何の話。委員会にハッキングしてデータ盗んだやつがいたが、三村じゃなくてお前だったんだ。
So this is a confusing part of the movie, but we'll just assume that Kawada knew how to disable the necklaces. The problem is, how did he know that no army guys would show up to confirm the kills? That was a huge...
Thank you for following.
huge leap of faith.
無理心中となりゃ中川。
Oops.
Show up to confirm the kills. That was a huge leap of faith. The problem is, how did he know that no army guys would show up to confirm the kills? That was a huge leap of faith.
無理心中となりゃ。
Because they were ordered, and it's not like they care. They only care that the kids are dead. But sure, it's kind of valid.
This painting represents everything Kitano enjoys: killing kids and falling in love with kids.
Sure, you're potentially correct. It's. But I'm putting on wrong because that's just simplifying Kitten's character. That's just simplifying it. The whole idea is that he's searching for the people that respect him, and of course he would enjoy that girl.
Movie inadvertently inspires the parents' last words become important to the plot thing from signs.
That's Uncle Ben stuff. What are you talking about? That's just observational. It's a joke. That's not a fun. That's not a fun one. Come on.
It takes over 100 bullets to stop anyone in this fucking movie.
Yes. Okay, that one is understandable. But no, but it's like I get, but like it's supposed to make Kitano like. I don't remember it perfectly, but I'm pretty sure it made sense on it. Like he gets shot, but like adrenaline and stuff. But sure, in your logic, everyone that gets shot twice should be on the floor. Huh? Hi, Daniel. What happened by mistake? Hi. I'm almost finishing stream actually. I'm I'm finishing just this video. If you want to know, it's not good. It's cinema scenes. I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah.
Who will shoot me when I try to shoot them? I sure am glad we got to the bottom of that smile mystery.
What is he? Is he?
Who will shoot me when I try to shoot them?
Okay, that's stupid. The idea is that he didn't understand French. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. That's.
I sure am glad we got
I
to the bottom of
don't
that
even
smile
care. I think everyone understands the idea.
mystery. I know this is Japan and probably should be expected, but why does the Tower Records vending machine sell beverages?
It's Japan. It's observation. Do you know the rates of vending machines on that island? That islands. That's the sentence. Repeat ninth grade. Whatever. 122 scenes. Like, out of them, 4 are actually valid. And out of all of these, all of 38 nitpicks, like 10 I can see being fair. And most of those actual scenes are really minor stuff also. And I'm pretty sure they all follow the hacking plotline. What's more?
トイレにタンポン捨ててあったんだ。
You can place it. Okay, that's it. Yes, yes, I know. It's that one from the banner. Oh, okay, it's here. Okay, if I had to stopping, waiting. If I had to give a score of this video, of 3 out of 10, I guess. There's interesting points that can be made about Battle Royale. But this is not a chief. Okay, I'm going to finish stream. This out. Bye.